I went on 2 runs yesterday. So I came back from school and I only had 3 hours in school yesterday. So I came back, I had a lot of time. And I already planned to go for a run, but I had planned to go like for a shorter run. But then I found myself on my phone without even realizing it. And then again, I went off on I done a school on my phone. So I scrolled and then I went on another school. And I saw a post from someone, a post from a guy who said he ran 15 kilometers and he had a screenshot of the Nike running app on his thing. And so, oh yeah, he ran like 15 kilometers, like a 5:19 minute per kilometer pace. And that's just really, really impressive. Really fucking impressive. I was impressed and motivated. So I said, I plan to go for like a 2.3 yeah, a 2.3 kilometer run, but then I went with 4.5. And that 4.5 run wasn't easy. It was difficult because it was really, really hot outside. It was really hot. I was sweating. My heart was beating pretty fast. My legs were hurting a little bit, but not too much. My legs were pretty chill. It was extremely fast. My heart was beating. It was extremely hot. But yeah, at the same time, it was fun. I had a lot of fun doing that run. I came back from the run sweating. I took a screenshot because the guy, when he posted like that he runs 15 kilometers, he took like a screenshot of his stats on the Nike Running Club, and then he took his photo of his face after the run. So I did the same. I came up for my run. I took a screenshot of my stats on Nike Running Club. Then I took a selfie of me sweating and doing this pose right here, slowly sweating with this totally sweating face. It's probably gonna be a thumbnail of this video. And yeah, then I uploaded it on the school. And yeah, Hamza and that guy that posted the 50 kilometer run, he went to the comments and replied. Hamza said, "Oh, you ran for 27 minutes. Really fucking impressive, bro. Really fucking impressive. You must be tired and fulfilled. Dopamine." I replied, "Yeah, thanks. Yeah, it wasn't easy, but it was really fun." And then the guy replied, "Oh yeah, really impressive. Try to beat it next time." I said, "Yeah, I'm gonna try to beat it tomorrow. I'm gonna go on a sim run today." And then I discovered that there's a leaderboard. There's like a running challenge that we have. It's at another school I didn't know that we had for a long time. And yesterday I discovered that there's like a leaderboard. So I asked, "Oh yeah, where can I see the leaderboard? The running challenge leaderboard?" And then the guy Frederick, really nice guy, and I just met him yesterday, but I already like him a lot. He sent me the link. Then I saw it. I saw some people were at like 80 kilometers already. The running challenge reached 100 kilometers first. 3 people already reached it. But like we have still there's still a lot of people that are already at 80 kilometers, some people that have 50 and everything. I was really motivated, so I said fuck it, I'll go on a second run. I'll go on a second run. So I was like in the toilet, like first chilling, I planned to take a shower after my first run. And I was like in the toilet. But I was so motivated. I said, "Oh yeah, no, but let's don't overtrain, let your body recover, you know." But then I said, fuck it. I will let my masculine instincts just flow. I was sitting there in the toilet, I was in the toilet taking a piss like this, and then I had all this motivation I was filling my brain, and I was like, fuck this shit. Follow your masculine instincts. Follow your masculine instincts. Don't let your limiting beliefs in your brain stop you. So I went in the second one a little bit shorter, but 2.35. My first one was 4.5, and my second was 2.35. And the second one was really fun also. But it was also difficult because my body was still not fully recovered from the first one. It was like 30 or 20 minutes later, so my heart was still beating pretty fast. So I went in the second run, took a photo again after coming back from the run. And like the last 20 minutes of the run, I was sprinting like at the speed. I was shocked I was sprinting so fast because I was already so tired. But then at the end, I was sprinting like crazy. I don't know what my exact pace was, but I was sprinting. But yeah, then I came back in front of my door. I just took a screenshot. I took a photo, a selfie of my face. Then I took a screenshot of my stats on like running up, and I uploaded it on another school again. And I just said, Oh yeah, seeing the running leaderboard really motivated me, so I decided to go to the second run today. And Hamza replied again. He said, "Well done, Eric. Yeah, I replied on your other posts also. Keep us up to date with the runs. It's very inspiring." And some other people replied and like my comment, and but it's really motivating. But I just wanted to tell the story because firstly, running is like very important, and that's going to be a topic of this video. But also running in competition, having friendly competition with other guys, running with other guys, seeing other guys that have ran even longer than you, that are even a little bit better than you, it's extremely fucking motivating. When I saw the guy on my phone, like I had run 15 kilometers and kept a 5:19 pace during the roll run, 15 kilometers. I was truly motivated. I felt inspired. I was like, I want to do that too. So I was truly inspired inside my core. I was really motivated. I was like, I want to run the same distance at a even faster pace than this guy. But not like in an arrogant, mean way, but like in a competitive, masculine, friendly way. But running is truly enjoyable, and it's truly enjoyable to compete with other men. And it's also extremely fun to just see yourself improve on a daily basis. I'm gonna go and run today again. I run every day. So before yesterday, I used to work first, work on my videos, and then go for a run, and then work on my school stuff. But now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna to have more time to work on my videos in the morning. I'm gonna wake up like right now it's 5:03. So I'm gonna still wake up at 4:30, work my videos for 1.5 hours to 1 and 45, 1 hour and 45 minutes, and then I will prepare for school. Then I will take my breakfast and I will go to school. And after I come back from school, then I'll go for a run. So I'm able to go for a longer run. I'm gonna go like for 5 kilometer run every day. So to be able to run more because when I ran before school, I was only able to run like 1.5 kilometers every morning. Oh no, 1.2 kilometers every morning, and it wasn't really enough. When I first started running, yeah, it was enough, but now I want to be able to run more every day. But yeah, one limiting belief I want to break from is you can still run even if you're on the bulk. Even if you're trying to gain weight, you can still run regularly. You can still do cardio regularly, and it's even going to be a benefit to do cardio when you're bulking. It's going to first reduce how much of the weight you gain is fat. And yeah, of course, I'm going to be honest, it's going to be a little bit harder to bulk when running, when doing cardio regularly. A little bit harder. But you just need to eat a little bit more every day, but not much, not so much more, but just a little bit more. And the benefits from running and doing regular cardio is insane. Running builds up your legs, your calves. You get some insane endurance. When I first started running, my calves used to start burning after 1 kilometer. And now I can run for 5 kilometers without my calves even hurting that much, even really hurting. So my legs have become so much stronger, so more, and I've built up so much endurance in my legs. My cardio, I can run for hours and hours, and I'm happy. It truly makes me happy when I know, okay, I can run for so long without stopping even once. And I know you may have some believers thinking, oh, yeah, I'm bulking, so it's not a good idea to go and run regularly. But no, you have some benefits by doing this. On my last book, I didn't really do cardio. I wasn't really that disciplined at that point. I used to do my strength training, but I wasn't doing cardio. But going to the gym and building some good muscle is nice. It's nice. But if you can't even do what your ancestors' main advantage was, in my opinion, you're a disgrace. I'm sorry I said it like this, but that's my personal opinion. We humans are designed to run. And I think we're a human that can run for minutes and hours and hours and hours, and then it's a disgrace. That's my personal opinion. So don't make excuses. Even if you're trying to bulk, you can still bulk or going on runs. You want to become that guy that's on the bulk and that loses all his cardio. What's super athletic that cannot even run for like 20 minutes. No. Be the guy that's on the bulk but that still goes on a run and still at the end of the bulk is still really athletic. So maybe you're gonna have to gain weight a little bit slower or eat even a little bit more. But going on the bulk is not an excuse shop for doing cardio, so for going on runs. And like I said, our ancestors ran every day for hours and hours and hours. Not being able to run, for us not being able to run, to go on runs, to run for hours like them, is a disrespect to them. But the job of our ancestors, thousands and thousands of years ago, was to run. The job was to run, to hunt. They had to hunt, and the advantage they had on some other animals was not that they were fast at sprinting. So many animals was better at sprinting than humans. But what the advantage we had is first we had a little bit we had some tools and we were a little bit smarter. But the second advantage we had is we were a long distance runner. We could chase you for hours and hours and hours. You could chase some animals, that little boar that was running there. You take a spear and you follow him for hours and hours. Firstly, the boar runs faster than you. It's faster than you. His top speed is better than you. Then it was better than them. But then they kept running, they kept running, they kept running, they kept running. And eventually they would catch up and finish their prey. They were able to run for hours and hours and hours on end. And nowadays, most people can't even do that. Most people can't even run for 15 minutes without taking a break, or 10 minutes without taking a break. That's a disgrace. That's truly, in my opinion, that's truly a disgrace. I think everyone needs to be able to at least run for 20, 30 minutes without stopping even once. I think it's very important to firstly go on regular runs for health, but also to have fun and to do what humans were designed to do. Our body is optimized to run for long distances, also sprint, but mostly to run on long distance. Many animals are better than us at sprinting, but not many animals are better than us when it comes to long distance running. And the limited belief I had when I firstly um, when I first thought of starting to run was that I didn't have enough clothes. I was like, oh yeah, my family said I'm not that well off. I don't have that many clothes, so I can't really go on runs. That's a limiting belief I had. But after I decided to go on my first run, I realized that I had enough clothes. That was just an excuse to be lazy, not do the hard work. And that excuse sounded so rational. Just say, oh yeah, I don't have enough clothes. Oh yeah, no, those clothes are for going outside. Oh yeah, no, I don't have enough clothes. I don't have enough clothes. Even though I do have enough clothes, and I'm pretty sure that you have enough clothes too, but you're making excuses because you don't want to face discomfort of going on runs regularly, the pain of going on runs. I thought I didn't have enough clothes, but after going on my first few runs, I realized I had enough clothes. It's only after I started running that I realized that I had enough clothes. I was just making excuses. Now it was really can't hurt me that David Cousins. He said, "Oh yeah, do some things that you find uncomfortable. Do some things that you really don't like doing." And at the time, I don't really like going on long distance running. I don't like doing long distance running. And the thought popped into my brain, yeah, go on jogs, go run regularly. But then the limiting belief came, oh yeah, yeah, but I don't have enough clothes. I was like reading there and thinking, oh yeah, maybe I might, maybe I should build this new habit, go on runs and build my discipline thanks to this. But then all the limiting beliefs popped into my brain telling me, oh yeah, no, 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 don't do it. You don't have enough clothes. Remember, your brain can be a true pussy when it wants to. Your brain is not always on your side. In that moment, my brain wasn't on my side. So I procrastinated. After that moment, I procrastinated for months. But then at some point, I just said, fuck it, just try it. I went on a run. The next day, I went on a second run. Next day, I went on a third run. That went for a whole week. I still had enough clothes. I still had enough clothes to run even more. So just wash your clothes if you have to. Just wash your clothes very regularly if you have to. But you do have enough clothes. Not having enough clothes is an excuse. Not that your brain is not always on your side. And you may think, oh yeah, but I really do not have enough clothes. But no. Try running first. Go on your first run first. And then go on your second, then go on your third, then on your fourth, then go on your fifth. And then you realize you do have enough clothes. And this excuse of, yeah, I don't have enough clothes is just an excuse to be lazy. And I had access to shoe. But it's just an excuse. You do have enough clothes, my bro. You do. And some people might also think, oh yeah, I'm in a cold country. So going on runs will be really, really hard. If you're in a cold country, you probably have some hot clothes to wear. And even if in the beginning of a run it's pretty cold, you're doing exercise and you're moving around, so your body will heat up. I started running very, very early at the end of winter this year, like in February. So I wouldn't say, yeah, I would say at the end of winter. So it was still relatively cold. But I still started running. I took like, I wear some joggers, then I put a hoodie, then I put my gloves on, and I went running. And to be honest, the first 30 seconds were really uncomfortable, but afterwards, after those 30 seconds, after the 2 minutes more, your body starts to heat up. And then cold is not really a problem anymore. If you're in a cold country, you probably have some hot clothes to wear. So if they're hot enough to keep you warm, so if they're hot enough to keep you warm when you're not exercising, when you're just outside, not really exercising, then they're definitely hot enough to keep you warm when you're running. So just, oh yeah, but I live in a cold country. Living in a cold country is not an excuse. I know you can find a way. There's a chapter in this book, The World is Superior Man. I'm gonna read you a phrase in this book. Wait, I'll find it. I really enjoy reading this random chapters in this book recently. So I'm gonna read you one phrase in one of the chapters that I really like. What was it? Wait. Wait. Oh yeah, here. 44, page 44. Family obligations and life circumstances never stop a man who really wanted something. So if running is really something you might want to do and you really want to reap the benefits from it, being in a cold country is not going to stop you. Wanting to bulk is not going to stop you. Not having enough clothes is not going to stop you. If you really want to go on runs and you really want to grow as a man, which I recommend you do, for a man or woman, all those excuses are not going to stop you. Really not. Even in the coach country, it's not gonna stop if you really want to do that. Like the excuse I had like a clothes there. Now I realize how stupid it is because sometimes you can see some people that are really that are not that well off financially, and I am definitely one of them. I'm not that well off financially. I'm trying to build up my finances, but right now I'm not in the phase of my life where I'm well off financially. Which my family and I are struggling, but still, if I was to go and run every day with different clothes, you can see people on the street that go on runs, even though you can wear some clothes that not that look, you know some holes in the clothes. Yesterday I wore like a tank top, and maybe the tank top you're going to see on the thumbnail of this video, and there was like a hole here on the top of the tank top, like I had a hole when it came to my obliques here, but I didn't care. I just took it. When you go on runs, you don't need some flashy clothes to wear. No, just wear the most basic stuff you can find. I look pretty hot in that tank top, to be honest, because if you can look at my muscular shoulders, you can see that, you can see my muscular shoulders, you can see my muscles in there. So yeah, but mostly I go on runs with like random clothes. And the sixth limit, one of the other limiting beliefs I might have is you don't like I don't have my shoes are not that good, so yeah, I cannot really go on runs. I have a hole in my shoe. You know where my toe is, my big toe is on the right shoe. I have a hole in there. So when I hit my foot on something while running, it hurts like hell. I have like a hole in my running shoe, but still I find a way to go on runs every day. It's not that difficult. You don't need those perfect shoes. You can wear some normal shoes to go on runs. It's not that you don't need special running shoes. I have some special running shoes that I even have a hole in them. A hole. So you don't need special shoes. You really don't. Really think about it. I have a hole in my shoe. I go on runs every day with a hole in my shoe. Long runs, 5 kilometer runs. I plan to only increase it in the future. And I have a hole in my shoe. But it's not an excuse for me. It doesn't stop me. And I run that's still really fun. And I don't even notice that I have a hole until I maybe hit my toe. I know while running and you hit like a toe on a rock. On those rock that are like embedded into the ground. And then you feel it. You feel, oh yeah, I remember the hole in my shoe. But the goal here with this video is to break all those limiting beliefs you might have. Because when thinking of such an uncomfortable activity, because running is uncomfortable, running is not really something that's really comfortable, that's fun, super fun. I know so many people are going to have some limiting beliefs that are going to pop up instantly when you're going runs. Like you're disgrace your ancestors if you don't run. So many people that have so many limiting beliefs. Thinking, oh no, no, oh no, but yeah, I don't have enough clothes like I did. Oh no, my shoes are not that well. I have a hole in my shoe, my bro. Oh yeah, my country is too cold in my country. No. Stop making excuses and start running. Being muscular, going to the gym is already good. Building muscle, becoming strong physically is already good, of course. But if you have all that, you're muscular, you have muscle, and you're not even able to run for 15 minutes or 30 minutes, then all that muscle doesn't mean a lot. And the reverse also works. If you have super good cardio, you can be able to run for long, but you're not able to be not really strong, really frail and weak. Then yeah, it also doesn't mean that much, but it already means more than being strong physically but not having any cardio because our ancestors were able to run. Our ancestors were not necessarily the strongest or the biggest like gym bros. No, They were small, but that be able to run for long distances. So by all means, keep doing your strength training. I also keep doing my strength training. I still work out. I still build more muscle. But be the muscular guy with insane cardio at the same time. Be the muscular guy with like defined shoulders that goes run on a tank top. But that's still able to run for like 30, 45 minutes, 1 hour without stopping even once. Become that guy. Because it's really, really fun to have insane cardio. It's really, really fun when you're able to run like our ancestors did. Run non-stop for long, long distances. It's really, really fun. Stop making excuses. All these excuses are just your brain being lazy and being scared. If you're scared, take some advice from David Dida from the Big Way of Spirit, man, and say your fears out loud. Say it right now. I'm scared of going on runs because I know it could be hard and uncomfortable. I'm scared of going on runs because I'm scared of what people on the street might think of me. I'm scared of going on runs because I don't want to injure myself, because even though that's still just an excuse, if you do stretches, still stretch every day, you drink enough water before your runs, you run with good form, you're not going to injure yourself. I think the fear of being judged by other people, that was also my fear, but it's not valid, because most people that are going to see you on runs are going to be first impressed by you. Or some people are not even going to look at you, they're not even going to care. They're going to just think about the random things they have in their lives. And the people that are going to look at you, they're going to look at you with impressed eyes. Especially old people. Like you also always see the old people that work past most of the time. You also old people that still look like kind of fit, you know. They just look at me like this and smile and just say hello. I mean, I have this sense of mutual respect, you know. Don't fear being judged by other people who are going on runs. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. At least not negatively, most of the time not. And even if it happens, who cares? You don't even know those people. So say your fear out loud. You're probably, if you know the start running yet, you probably have a fear. Maybe are scared of the discomfort. Maybe scared of being judged. Maybe scared of, I don't know, some random things. But those fears are only your brain trying to chase comfort. You know what I say at the end of every single one of my videos? Don't run away from discomfort. Chase it. Chase discomfort. I know it's hard, but do what's necessary. Don't necessarily have to go on super long runs in the beginning. Try to focus on building a habit. Make it effortless. Reduce the friction at a certain level so that you're able to go on runs without having this super hard mental turmoil of thinking, oh yeah, but I don't want to go. Oh yeah, but I have to go. But I don't want to go. No, no, no. Running is not so hard and uncomfortable. It's still easy enough for you to be able to do it consistently without having to fight against your brain every morning to go on runs. No, this is our mission. Our ancestors, we have to catch up to them. Not even being able to run is really a disgrace to them. And yeah, we don't get some homework telling you, oh yeah, go on a run this weekend by your teacher in school. No. And I understand your fear. I understand you're scared of the discomfort, the friction. We just have to take like the first step. I know it's not easy. I know it's gonna be difficult for some people. But I hope I broke all your limits in this video. So next step is you just have to start. Don't have to start with insane long runs. That was short runs. Run like 1K, 800 meters. If it's too hard. And then slowly increase, slowly um how was it called in the gym? Progressive overload. How long you run, how fast you run. And then before we realizing it, the guy that's able to run for 45 minutes without even stopping, 1 hour without even stopping. The guy with insane cardio. Start running. I just thought I just had a weird thought in my brain, but I'm just gonna share you. I'm gonna share it. You need to be authentic in this game. If you want to be able to have some passionate, good sex with your future wife, you need to have great cardio, and running is gonna increase your cardio. I don't know why I just got this random thoughts, but I'm just gonna share it with you. I know we all want to marry in the future with a great wife, to grow a great family. Take it as a motivation. If you already have a girlfriend, if you plan to have a wife in the future, going on long runs, building your cardio up, becoming more athletic, it's gonna help during the having more passionate, longer sex with your wife. See it as a motivation. I don't know why this random thought just popped out of my brain into my brain, but see it as a motivation to be able to be better in bed with your wife, or your girlfriend, or your future wife, or future girlfriend. So yeah, I hope you start running after this video. Don't run away from discomfort, chase it.